The following program may contain certain scenes which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. This program may also contain strobe lighting effects.
Hey everyone, I'm Crystal Marshall, and welcome to WWE Experience. What a week it's been in WWE. Backlash was a huge success, and things have only gotten more chaotic since then on both Raw and SmackDown. Over on Raw, we've got a new WWE champion, John Cena. He survived that brutal triple threat match at Backlash against Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels. We'll have more on that huge title change later in the show. But let's talk about what went down just 24 hours after Backlash. On Raw, Edge came out to brag about his grueling TLC victory over Rob Van Dam and how he managed to keep hold of that all-important Money in the Bank contract. Edge didn't expect any interruptions until he got a surprise visit from none other than Mick Foley himself. We'll show you exactly what went down when the hardcore legend confronted Edge on Raw. Don't go anywhere. This is WWE Experience.
Long time no see, Edge. Last January, New Year's Revolution, you beat me. Hardcore match. Chairs, barbed wire, thumbtacks, I still have pieces of you in my jacket. So congratulations, you got that win. But I've been watching, I've been listening, and I don't like what I'm hearing. You call yourself the future, you parade around with that briefcase like it's a guarantee. But the truth is, Edge, you're still just a punk with an opportunity.
Oh, great. Here comes Saint Nick. Let me guess, you're here to save the day, lecture me about respect, and cheap pop your way into another cheap shot? Newsflash, Mick, I beat you. You're yesterday's news. I'm tomorrow's headline.
And tomorrow might be the day you get what's coming. You see, Edge, I came out here because I've got a gut feeling. A feeling that this ego trip you're on, it's gonna drive you off a cliff. And when it does, I'll be watching.
You gonna write a book about it, Mick? Maybe another cheap autobiography to sell at Walmart for $9?
Only if the final chapter ends with me shoving that briefcase straight up your ass. Edge, hold on there. Rated R superstar. I didn't come out here just to trade insults with you. I came out here with a message. A message from someone who's a little too beat up to deliver it himself. Next week, Rob Van Dam returns to Raw, and I just spoke with Shane McMahon. Edge, you're going one-on-one with RVD again. But this time, it's not just any match. Next week, Edge versus RVD in a street fight. And Edge, you're looking at your special guest referee. Have a nice day.
Whoa! Did you hear that, guys? RVD returns next week, and it's a street fight against Edge.
Mick Foley's the special guest referee? Edge might have just walked into a war he won't walk out of.
This Monday on Raw, it's the rematch everyone's waiting for. WWE Champion John Cena puts the title on the line against the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. At WrestleMania, Michaels shocked the world and took the gold. At Backlash, Cena battled back to reclaim it. Now, after earning his shot last week, HBK gets one more chance at redemption. Who leaves Raw with the WWE Championship? Find out live this Monday, right here on this YouTube channel.
Let's talk about Raw, where we saw a Backlash rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Shelton Benjamin defended his title against his former partner Charlie Haas. These two know each other inside and out, and it showed in a high-action technical battle that had everyone on their feet. take a look at how this clash between two incredible athletes played out on Raw.
Punch right in the head. Opponent set on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move, take off. Oh, what a counter. Up and down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh. Incoming. Yikes. Big time pop. Time to go to school. Figure 4 leg lock applied. He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4. He turns it around. Belly-to-belly suplex. He's going for it all. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. From the top. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Boom! I think we know what's coming next. Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. There's 2. Just gets the shoulder up. Close call. That was almost lights out. He eludes the contact. Knee right to the face. Here's the pin. Title on the line. He gets the shoulder up in 2. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? He's been placed in the corner now. Oof. He's got precarious position for both superstars from the top. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Axe handle from the middle rope. He has him right where he wants him. Look out! Exploder suplex. Another one bites the dust to the champ. That's it. The champ stays the champ. Hard-earned victory for this superstar in what was an incredible matchup. Now his opponent agrees. Wow. Bound by mutual respect. Sportsmanship here. Well, that scene just warms my heart.
Hello, I'm WWE Superstar John Cena with a very important message for all of our fans. WWE Superstars are professionally trained performers. The moves we do in the ring take years of practice to perfect and to do safely. I urge all of our fans never try and copy what we do in the ring, at home, or at school. Stay safe. Don't try this.
The wait is over. WWE Heritage Topps Chrome Cards 2006 are here, featuring Raw and SmackDown superstars, WWE Divas, and Legends of the Ring. Collect cards of John Cena, Batista, Trish Stratus, Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, and more. World Wrestling Entertainment, with rare inserts, autographs, and exclusive parallels. WWE Heritage Topps Chrome Cards 2006 available now, wherever trading cards are sold.
WrestleMania 22. The spectacle, the emotion, the unforgettable moments. This is where legends are born and dreams come true. Witness the greatest superstars in the world battling it out in the ring. The grandest stage of them all, now in your hands. WWE WrestleMania 22. Own it now on DVD and video.
WWE and Columbia Records bring you WWE Reckless Intent. The new CD featuring 15 original superstar themes from the hottest recording artists today. WWE Reckless Intent. Available now.
Now let's talk about SmackDown, where this rivalry between Finlay and The Undertaker got really personal. Finlay deliberately cost The Undertaker his chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Remember? It was Undertaker versus Randy Orton in a #1 contenders match when Finlay ran in and clotheslined Orton on purpose, getting Undertaker disqualified and robbing him of that title opportunity. This week, Finlay made it clear he wants Undertaker one-on-one at Judgment Day, and he's not backing down. Let's take a look at Finlay's latest challenge to The Undertaker on SmackDown.
2 weeks ago, The Undertaker tried to make a statement at my expense. He picked his moment, thought it would be real clever to put his hands on me, chokeslam me in the middle of that ring, like I'm just another body laid to waste for the whole world to see. You don't make examples out of me. I don't care if you've been around for 30 years. I don't care if you've buried half this roster alive. I don't forget when someone disrespects me. You drop me on my back, I make sure you never get back on your feet. So last week, that wasn't about Randy Orton, that wasn't about championships, that was about you, Taker. I took your opportunity, I cost you your shot, because you thought you could embarrass me and just walk away. You want to make statements? So do I. But mine are written in bruises and blood. You want to fight, dead man. Tonight, you've got one. Consider yourself provoked. Undertaker, I told you earlier, I'm not here to run, I'm here to fight. You walk around like some legend draped in smoke and shadow. But me, I don't need theatrics, I just need a target. So, I'm right here. No tricks, no caskets. Just me and this ring. If you're half the dead man they say you are, then come get provoked.
Ask, and you shall receive. Here comes the dead man. And I think Finlay might have just signed his own death warrant. Wait a minute. Finlay just assaulted The Undertaker while he wasn't looking, just stomping on him. And now The Undertaker trying to fight back, but Finlay cuts him off. Knee to the jaw. The Undertaker answers with a right hand. Undertaker fighting back. Oh my God, Finlay cuts him off again. What the hell is Finlay doing? Irish whip to the steel steps. Oh my God. And Finlay trying to take out the dead man for good, trying to break The Undertaker's right elbow. What's he going for here? The Undertaker desperately trying to fight back. Finlay cuts him off again. Finlay with an Irish whip to the barricade, and these fans are in shock as Finlay tries something here. Russian leg sweep to the barricade. I can't believe what we're witnessing. Finlay has just dominated The Undertaker.
This Monday on Raw, it's the rematch everyone's waiting for. WWE Champion John Cena puts the title on the line against the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. At WrestleMania, Michaels shocked the world and took the gold. At Backlash, Cena battled back to reclaim it. Now, after earning his shot last week, HBK gets one more chance at redemption. Who leaves Raw with the WWE Championship? Find out live this Monday, right here on this YouTube channel.
Now over on SmackDown, the King of the Ring tournament continued. We know Chris Benoit is in the finals at Judgment Day, but who will face him? It was Bobby Lashley versus Booker T in the semifinals. Let's take a look at what went down.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Caught in a bad position here. Running power slam. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Able to evade.
Ooh, he's taking some good hits.
And Lashley's feeling it here tonight. But these two might want to get back into the ring because the ref has started the countdown. And Lashley sends Booker T to the barricade. Booker ducks, kick to the gut, and sends Lashley to the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, the semi-finals rolls on outside of the ring, but these two need to get back into the ring. Where the hell is Booker T going with Lashley, laying him to waste? And Lashley gets back up, not staying down, will not back down from this King of the Ring semi-final matchup. And now where the hell is Lashley taking Booker T? And now the ref has just counted out both men. Where the hell is Lashley going with Booker? Backstage now, and the King of the Ring semi-final has exploded. Booker T just hopped in a vehicle and drove off. What the hell is this, the Fast and the Furious? Lashley looks pissed, and we still don't know who's facing Benoit at Judgment Day.
Back to Raw, where Triple H came out just 24 hours after Backlash to talk about what he did to Ric Flair in that brutal steel cage match. And honestly, we don't even know when we'll see Ric Flair in the ring again. But what Triple H did next on Raw, it's something you really have to see. It's been completely taken out of context. Let's check it out.
Last night at Backlash, I did what I always do, and I proved why I'm the best damn thing this industry has ever seen. Ric Flair, the so-called Nature Boy, 16-time world champion, legend, mentor, I left his bloody carcass in a steel cage and slammed the door shut on that chapter of my career. Now, I move forward, and I look around this locker room, and I see a bunch of guys trying to claim the throne, guys like Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, Edge with his little briefcase, hell, even John Cena. Yeah, John Cena, the new face of Raw, the champ, the guy running around with my WWE Championship. But here's the difference between me and Cena. I don't pander to the fans. I don't rap my way through life. I dominate, I manipulate, I ND careers. And I've done it for years, which is why I'm already a 10-time world champion. But I'm not done. Oh no, the game isn't winding down. The game is just resetting. I'm coming for that WWE Championship. And when I get my shot, I will become an 11-time champion. And there's not a damn thing Cena, Angle, Michaels, or anyone else can do about it. Now let's address something else. Last week, Tyson Tomko and I had a little tag match. And after we lost, I looked at you, Tomko, and I said, don't worry about it. Well, guess what? I'm still pissed off about it.
Wait a minute! What the hell is Triple H doing?
No way. What the? Triple H just dropped his own protege in the middle of the ring. I don't believe it, Michael. I don't believe it. Why, Hunter? Tomko was loyal to you.
Triple H said he was still pissed off about last week, and clearly Tomko just paid the price.
WWE and Columbia Records bring you WWE Reckless Intent. The new CD featuring 15 original superstar themes from the hottest recording artists today. WWE Reckless Intent. Available now.
Bring home the adrenaline of WWE with the Ruthless Aggression Adrenaline Series Showcase Packs. Tag teams, rivalries, and iconic moments all in one pack. Collect them all, only at WWE Shop Zone and wherever WWE action figures are available.
You want to know what gives me the edge? Raw energy. One shot and you're ready to seize every opportunity, just like me. Get your boost, get Raw.
You are watching WWE on this YouTube channel.
JBL's been relentless these past few weeks, running down Rey at every chance he gets. But this time he went way too far. He brought up Rey's late friend, Eddie Guerrero, mocking his legacy and trying to get inside Rey's head. But Rey Mysterio wasn't about to just stand there and listen. He'd had enough of JBL's disrespect, and he let him know it in a big way. Let's take a look at the moment Rey Mysterio ambushed JBL on SmackDown.
Last week I said a few things that apparently ruffled some feathers.
Your so-called hero, Eddie Guerrero, he was a liar, a cheat, a thief. That man wasn't a symbol of pride. He was a disgrace to what this country stands for, just like Rey.
I meant every single word I said about Rey Mysterio and about his so-called hero, Eddie Guerrero. Chant all you want, Eddie Guerrero isn't walking through that curtain. He's gone. And Rey had the nerve, the audacity to put his hands on me last week.
The official can't even restore any sort of control.
That's assault. Where I come from, people like him end up behind bars.
You disrespected Rey. You disrespected Eddie. You disrespected every man in that locker room who gave their life to this business. Don't think I forgot about WrestleMania. You beat me for the United States title and I never got payback. But tonight, payback's a bitch.
You got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Tonight is gonna be Chris Benoit one-on-one with John Bradshaw Layfield and JBL. You best believe it's payback, dog.
What he said about Eddie tonight, he's gonna get what he deserves. All fairness to JBL, because right now, here comes the Rabbit Wolverine. I was still expecting the Rabbit Wolverine here. No, wait a minute! A very emotional Rey Mysterio exploding on JBL. Out of this jack, but not anymore. Rey Mysterio is beating the hell out of JBL. The name of Eddie Guerrero still is giving JBL a wish. This has to be a setup by Chris Benoit as he do it, and that's a steel chair. Oh my God, he's had enough, Rey. General Manager Theodore Long might need some security again here tonight, because Rey is trying to take out that knee of JBL. Oh my God, Rey is emotional.
Now over on SmackDown, big news from General Manager Teddy Long. This past week he made it official. In the main event it was Randy Orton, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at Judgment Day, going one-on-one with the champion himself, Batista. But there was a twist. Teddy Long announced that whoever won this match would get to choose the stipulation for their title match at Judgment Day. Let's check it out and see how it all went down on SmackDown.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Oh, slide. Nice combo.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Able to reverse. Big time clothesline. He can do it here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh no, wait.
Spike DDT. Unworked. Quickly, the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Boom.
Vicious right forearm. He's lost some of his wind now. Face first. Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. He turns it around. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
2, and he powers out. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. To the top now.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Right.
What a cutter! Will that be it? Will that be enough? Try and end it.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here is your winner, Randy Orton. Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
What an RKO by the legend killer Randy Orton. And just like that, Randy Orton has pinned the World Heavyweight Champion Batista here tonight. Which means Orton will now choose the stipulation for their matchup at Judgment Day. My God, we'll see you next week on SmackDown.
Every Friday night, WWE SmackDown delivers the action, the drama, and the stars you can't miss. From the powerhouse Batista to the high-flying Rey Mysterio, the fierce Randy Orton, and the relentless Booker T, SmackDown brings you the best in wrestling week after week. Tune in every Friday night, only on this YouTube channel. The blue brand is where the action never stops.
Now over on Raw, it was a big night for the new WWE Champion John Cena. Just 24 hours after winning the title in that wild triple threat match at Backlash, Cena came out to celebrate with the fans. But the party didn't last long, because the former champion Shawn Michaels wasn't about to stay quiet. HBK came out demanding his rematch, determined to get back what he lost. And if that wasn't enough, Kurt Angle also showed up demanding his rematch after coming so close to winning at Backlash. So how will this all unfold with two top contenders gunning for the new champ? Let's take a look at what went down on Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the new face of Monday Night Raw. Eyes are on the new champ and
Last night at Backlash, I went to war with two of Raw's absolute best. And now, Raw's got a champion that's gonna fight every damn week. And if you want some, come get some.
Hold on. This just got interesting. Shawn Michaels is here.
John, let's not pretend this is settled. I've beaten you before on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I know what it takes to beat John Cena. And more importantly, I know I can do it again.
Oh my. Kurt Angle is storming out here like a man possessed.
Sean, you got pinned. You lost. Me, I didn't. And that means I still have a claim to the WWE Championship. I want my one-on-one rematch, and I want it tonight.
As for you too, tonight, right here in Albany, we're going to settle this the right way. Shawn Michaels versus Kurt Angle, one-on-one in tonight's main event. The winner faces John Cena next week.
We've got company, gentlemen. Even more exciting. What is this? Great patient. Well, I sit closer to you. You have to focus on the opponent in the ring for some time. There it is. Snap going right after the neck. Goes down at every turn, which is brute power. Whoa. Way too far. Up and here comes Mr. WrestleMania. Heartbreak kick. And now gaining the upper hand and over there.
All the way to the outside here.
Commentator. And taunts opponent. Tensions are getting higher. About to pop off.
Expect that to happen.
Two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the... Kurt setting it up.
Things are looking.
Rolls through. Able to escape. Michaels hit it. Distraction. Didn't even phase them.
Oh my God. John Cena just laid out Shawn Michaels with the FU. Imagine what's going to happen when they meet with the title at stake.
That's a wrap-up for Raw and SmackDown. Thanks for watching WWE Experience. I'm Crystal Marshall, and I'll see you right here next week.